Hi Krista, this is Joe, and this is a short video reading for you using the Botanical Dreams Oracle, artwork by Katrin Wolstein, and the book by Lynn Araujo, Araujo. This is a really beautiful deck. As an oracle, it's going to give overall messages and not follow, of course, the tarot. So before I even pulled a card for you, I felt like we were going from present to the future and heard stuck as in feeling stuck. That may be how you're feeling right now. You're looking for something to start the wheels again, gather momentum. So anyway, with this, I heard the guidance is that this is the gateway to liberation. So feeling stuck is actually going to get you to the next step, but you need to be at peace with what is right now, of course. So gateway to liberation, sit still and watch the world go by without doing anything. So that can be really powerful, just to be and to be still. And that is the action that you must take, I believe. Anyway, the card I pulled for you is card number 16, and it's called New Chapter. So you see a lot of beauty in that card, and also a lot of mysteries, things that don't necessarily come together. So with this, first thing I saw was the golden light of a book. Don't know if you're a book reader, but this does suggest that also it's about the book of life, your life purpose. So you have it open, and you're spending some time meditating on the message. Also on the card are two cats. They're black cats, so to me that's unconscious, and cats often represent a female vibe. You notice two different postures. One is sitting still and just taking things in. The other one is a little bit restless with that energy of the tail, sort of reaching out to get a feel for things. But also notice how long that tail is. So you have a very curious mind and you look into a lot of things. All right. This card, the interpretation was that the flowers were roses, but I don't get a rose vibe on that. In fact, I get a peony vibe on that. And with me, peonies represent secrets, a secret life. So there's a bit of a conundrum, what's written about and what is. So a book may tell you something, but your life will tell you something else. So even though we do have Book of Life, we're able to at any time change the direction of things. So overall, things are not as they seem, and you must go deeper, and that's where the sitting cat is going right now. I did also see on the book a mayfly, and that's about the ephemeral nature of life and the brevity of all. Also, I feel like it's a sense of the month of May and maybe things coming up, bubbling up with that time period. All right, thanks for listening, and hope something resonated. Namaste.